So it's been a hot minute, it's been a hot while that I've not played Mafia in a while, guys. My apologies. I recorded Mafia a couple of times and then the audio didn't come out, so I don't know what the heck that was about. Anyways, we're not on the great deal part, as you guys could tell. Guys, thank you guys again for the love and the support off of Mafia. Let me spit out the gum really quick here. I appreciate all the love and the support, guys. Like, for real. This game, it's not the first game I played on mouse and keyboard, but it's actually a pretty interesting game. Like I said, I get a lot of vibes from, like, Godfather and some other games out there. And again, my apologies that I haven't, recorded Mafia in a while. This video will most likely be out later today, which is the 10th of February. We started this series around January. And I know this game is not a 2021 game. We will be getting to a 2021 game so far pretty soon here on the channel, guys. I cannot wait. And thank you guys again for the love and support as always. And let's get right back into Mafia, guys. And if you're new here, like, subscribe if you're new, and comment what you think of this episode. And if you missed the rest of the other episodes, link is going to be in the description as always. So let's get right back into some Mafia.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Who?
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
The one you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do. Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
Alright, so a recap. What happened, we were talking to Vince. I think his name is Vince. We were talking to him. So apparently Frank is the mole. So this is where we left off while he's doing this with the birds right now. Man, it's been a while I have not played this game. So, like I said, I did a recording of this game a while back. I forgot to post it, but I had to recheck everything going on, because the sound wasn't on along with my audio. My audio was on, but my sound wasn't on. So, yeah. Crazy. So apparently Frank's the mole, and we're going to go investigate. I've done this mission already before, and I've done actually 2 missions before already, but I haven't uploaded on the channel. So this is just a recap for me to remember the controls and all this stuff. But yeah, they think that Frank's the mole, but I feel like Frank has his reasons. So we're gonna go ahead and jump over this fence here and go talk to this guy.
We gotta keep a lid on this town. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels.
Oh, nice.
Special here.
I love how just Tommy just literally knuckles. Oh, nice.
When Frank sees a Lapara, he'll know. It always work.
So, if I remember what happened last time,
I didn't see this coming out from Frank.
if I remember what happened last time, what happened last time is we got ambushed, and I think one of our fellas got, shot. We don't know if, I think it was Sam, I think that's what his name was, if Sam's okay. So, yeah, we're gonna go and go for one of the vehicles. I'm guessing this is the vehicle we're taking. So, here we go. Off to my terrible driving. I'm gonna be honest. I'm very bad when it comes to driving. I think it's L? Okay, it is. If you guys ever seen my driving before, it's terrible. On mouse and keyboard wise, it's very terrible. Console, it's decent. So, yeah. And I think H is honk. No. E is honk? F is honk? T. T is honk. Why is H not honk? That don't make sense. Alright, anyways. Cut through here. Sorry guys, gonna cut through here for a second. I'm just gonna drive on the tracks because, you know, that's my driving. I don't drive in real life, if anyone's oddly curious. I don't really drive in real life. I've gotten behind the wheel before, but I've never drived at all. I've honked the horn a couple of times. The reason why I don't really drive is I get this question a lot. I don't drive that much because I get very motion sickness, and it depends, like, if it's a long ride. Like, for example, when I went to the funeral last month, I got very motion sickness, and I didn't really like far drives, and it wasn't really a far drive distance. It just, I don't like driving, and I don't like, what is it? I don't like, doing that stuff, honestly. It's ridiculous. But it's funny because during the daytime I get car sick, and then during the nighttime it's fine for me. It's weird. I don't like long rides because that gives me very much car sick. So I just don't know. I'm not a really big fan of, like, driving anywhere, and I don't go anywhere, especially when this whole, like, pandemic happened. I don't really go anywhere. I really don't. So, are you gonna give me your smoky? Smoky. Alright, so we're gonna go back into the Chinatown. We went here before collecting taxes. So, also a previous episode that Frank talked to us about his dog, and that Vince, or whatever the heck his name is, he tortured the dog, or put the dog down or something. Frank got pissed about that, and then the whole ambush happened and all that stuff. So yeah, it was a little recap of everything, so here we go. I'm gonna go straight into here. That sounded a little bit wrong. Juliet's acting crazy now. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go straight to this area again. Talk to, Buff. I think that's his name, Buff.
Heard any big news lately? Something the Don might want to know.
It depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but I don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright, so we're gonna go see little Tony.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
I think he's the one that likes us. Like, anytime we came over there, collect the taxes and all that stuff, I think he's the one that always comes here. So we're gonna go ahead and find little Tony. I was gonna say little Tommy. Funny. The heck was that? Interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and drive to the location. Because why not just drive to the location? Excuse me. That's my fault there. I'm so sorry. That's my fault. Did I always mention it's so good to have my hands out, not in a small desk? Like I said, the setup is coming very soon, guys. Just wait, it's gonna be coming soon. So, don't you worry. The brand new 2021 setup is coming very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Just had to do some things in order for the setup to be completely good. I cannot wait to show it to you guys. I love my desk. I love where I have enough room on my hands can move everywhere. The keyboard can move. It's so nice and smooth. And it's way better than the one I had, honestly. Way absolutely better. So we're gonna go ahead and go for, oh, excuse me. Try not to run that person over right there. There we go. So if you see the difference of like me driving on mouse and keyboard, usually I just have a controller, like, but driving a mouse and keyboard, it's a little bit different compared to controller. Alright, so I'm guessing little Tony, he's over here, so we're gonna go ahead and park our car right about here. The parking situation, I do pretty good with it, honestly. Alright, so let's go talk to little Tony.
Everything okay, Tom?
Oh, that's little Tony. Little Tony. Alright, we have a go get 'em boys, the Landers. I'm guessing that's like baseball, because you can see a little baseball there. I don't want to read that. Unless it's like story related, then I would read it. Alright, we're gonna go talk to little Tony. Here we go.
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away. He didn't tell the Don?
No, he didn't.
Tom, what's going on?
Uh-oh. Getting right back into the car now. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna go back into the car. Here we go. Talk to little Tony. Oh, my parking is not that great. I just looked at that. Interesting. Drive to the safe house. Alrighty then, we're gonna drive to the safe house. We're gonna go ahead and back up our vehicle really quick here. Make sure we don't run these folks over. I love how that dude just said good morning to me. Wow. It's technically afternoon for me. And I almost run him over, so that was an interesting way. Alright, so we're gonna go to the safe house. I'm guessing the safe house is where Frank is at. That's my guess. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. So pretty. I think this is in LA. I think it might be. I don't know. This car doesn't go that fast. Got a lot of taxis. 1, 2, 3. There's 3 taxis in front of us. I can tell those are taxis. Oh, no, actually 4. Oh, 5. Oh, shit. Yeah, those are taxis. Look at the army of taxis. Remember, from the beginning, we played as a taxi driver. Remember that. From the beginning, we played as a taxi driver, so technically, Tommy would have known that's a taxi. It's like, oh, look at that. It's a taxi. Alright, here we go. I'm trying not to press my trigger button on the mouse. Because when I did that last time, I literally had my gun out. A while back ago. I was like, oh shoot. Because literally, you press the trigger button, you press your mouse button, you have your gun out, just like that. We don't want that, so. This is imagine just drive. Yeah. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and drive to the safe house. Usually with the long roads ahead, I don't really drive that well. I would say this is literally the best Mafia game I've ever played. A lot of people say Mafia 2 is way better than the first one, which I don't know if it is, because I've never played it. I played Mafia 3, which I wasn't really a big fan of Mafia 3. I mean, I'm enjoying the first one. I can admit that. I'm very much enjoying the first one. So pretty, especially with the remaster version. Oh my god. It is so pretty. So, here we go. Going to the safe house, and we are here.
Looks like the place.
Oh boy. This is not good. Following?
Take me to those account books, Frank.
Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way. We don't want to lose them. And this is literally the tricky part. Following the person, I'm really bad when it comes to doing this. So like a little eyeball there. Let's see if we can manage. I am thinking of doing another series of Assassin's Creed #1 all the way through 2 to Valhalla. I'm really thinking of doing that, guys. I don't know if I should do that. Double check, make sure my audio's on. Do they really stopped? Like I said, I am like thinking of doing it because I did it before. That wasn't Frank? What? Anyways, what I was gonna say is I'm thinking I might do it again. I don't know what the heck's on my mic, and little something. But yeah, I'm really thinking of doing Assassin's Creed again, like starting all over with Assassin's Creed. So all my Assassin's Creed off of the computer of the first one, I most likely might start over. What the hell was that? That kind of scared me. So, let me know your guys' thoughts on that. If I should restart AC over again, the first AC game all over again. Let me know your guys' thoughts on that, because I think I should do that. What is Mike? Who called me? Anyway, let's restart that. I'm so sorry. Well, I gotta make sure I keep an eye, because I want to make sure that if my grandmother calls me, because it is hot, and I think our AC's broken again. Oh my god, man. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and follow Frank. I don't know what the heck that was last time, so we're gonna get in focus and follow Frank. Oh shit! I don't want to do that. Juliet's acting weird, so if you hear clawing in the background, my apologies. Here we go. Just gonna follow Frank. We're tagging them. Ooh, don't see me, don't see me.
Where are they moving you to?
That guy wasn't looking where he was going. Interesting. Anyways, we're gonna tag Frank along. But let me know your guys' thoughts. Should I restart AC all over again? Because I know we didn't get too much into AC. Plus, I used my old graphics card back then. So, most likely, I might start over with AC. The first AC game. Like, ever since, like, Valhalla got mentioned, I was thinking maybe I should start over with AC. Because I started AC1 when Valhalla first came. Because you know how I was going to do a series on all of them. And I know Scrappy Doo, he's doing a series of AC. The first AC. So, most likely, I might just do AC all over again. I might do a polo on Instagram or Twitch and the community tab. Ah, fuck. Back up. Because I am starting to learn PC games, guys. I'm starting to learn. But as I know for a fact that the first AC, literally the first AC, mouse and keyboard is so fun. Literally, my left trigger of the mouse is run. And I think that's pretty interesting, you know? You know how run would be your shift button, right? For some games out there, like this game, for example. So, pretty interesting. Pretty interesting. But, let me know your guys' thoughts. I'm just curious if you guys would love to see more AC on this channel, like, continue with more AC. We have a pullover situation. He's not even close to the vehicle. Interesting. We're gonna speed up a little bit so we can catch up to Frank here. But yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on that, because I think that would be pretty cool to start AC all over again, because I did it with my old graphics card. So let me know your guys' thoughts on that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I know there's some games out there that I need to finish. I'm thinking of restarting Far Cry over. Thinking of doing that too. But I don't know, personally. Like, you know, play Far Cry 1, Far Cry 2, Far Cry 3, Far Cry 4, Far Cry 5, and then the final one, Far Cry 6, which I most likely am going to be playing Far Cry 6. So yeah, let me know you guys' thoughts on that. Anyways, let's get right back in here. I think Z. Oh no, X. X is crouch. So this place is guarded. So we're gonna find out where Frank is at. So I'm gonna go stealthy. Because, you know, if I don't go stealthy, then I'll get caught and, well, shit's gonna go down. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm not gonna go to the front entrance because obviously we have 2 guards in the front entrance. So we're gonna just walk normal. I'm doing a jog. Don't mind me. I'm taking a jog. Shit.
He's not supposed to be here.
Excuse me. I'm just taking my jog. If he comes around here, then I'm gonna pop him. You don't see nothing. Hi. My apologies. Had to be done. You're sleeping now. How do you put a shotgun? I don't. How the heck do you put a shotgun? Interesting.
What's going on? They're with the FBI. It's some sort of handover. Someone's being flown out.
Oh, they're handing him over to who? Those men with the plane looked like gangsters.
Oof.
How long till they're done? I'm due to fly.
As soon as they fly their prisoner out, I guess. I don't know. A lot of these.
Uh-oh, Frank's in trouble. Alright, front entrance, here we go. I'm gonna climb back up here. So we're gonna go ahead and climb.
The plane they're gonna use is Don Morello's. I'm sure of it.
Don. Does that name seem familiar?
Kept the lid on the sofa. Let's get it done quietly and go home.
I'm gonna take this dude out right here. Just like that, my friends. I'm gonna go right here. If I remember, there's something over here, so we're gonna go ahead and pick it up. Airport on Heaven. Go ahead and read it. Airport staff orders all notice all workers at the request of the FBI. All flights are expended. No normal service will resume once their operation has ended. Please keep passengers safe at distance from the airport. Mainly crew of private craft will be deporting from Hangar 5 at 13:30. Please provide help if requested. Interesting. Alright, so apparently catch up with Frank on his way to Hangar 5. Alright, so we're gonna sneak past there. Try not to get caught. So we're gonna go ahead and go up here.
Nah. Get in the car.
Is that Frank? Not even sure if that is Frank. Alrighty, here we go.
So what happens next?
Once Morello gives us the books, our accounting guys go through them with a fine-tooth comb.
Interesting.
Far so good.
Salieri's guys fly the coop before we're done?
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and go for it, boys. I don't want to jump down. Especially I don't hear my footsteps, like, the squeaking. It's funny. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're gonna go to the other side. We have 2 guards in the main entrance, so we're gonna go around. So, this is ammo, I think, right? Yeah. Alright, here we go.
This is the way the families go down. Double guns blazing. Stoolies
Arsenio Salieri dies in jail.
Hmm.
It's a good day, my friend.
Interesting. We're gonna sneak up and hopefully get him. Just like that. Make sure he doesn't enter the door. Okay. There's one right there. Thinking I might do him because he's the closest. There's that one and then there's that one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this dude right here because he's smart enough. Grab him like that. Blend in with the grass because why not? And then it's on the other side. I think there's anyone on the other side, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this dude as well. Just gotta play it smart, you know? I'm not good when it comes to stealth, you know? Not that great. Let's go ahead and do this dude just like that. So, just in case if that happens, I'm gonna move the body. Just in case they walk around. Oh yeah, there's a body right there. I gotta grab the body really quick. His gun's gonna come out too, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put him over here, along with another body. So put him right here. Just have them just like that. Actually, you know what? It'd be easy enough to see them, so go ahead and grab his body and drop it right here. Right here. He's like taking a nap, you know? Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead. This guy's patrolling the area, so we're gonna go ahead and try to sneak past this dude over here. So we're gonna go ahead, just gently sneak past. Nothing to be seen, and we shall enter.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out. Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you coming with us?
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March! For Alice. For me. Get on the goddamn plane, please.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom.
Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
God damn you, Frank.
And Tommy is the best. And I keep saying that over and over again, but Tommy's truly the best. He's a very nice man compared to the rest of the other boys. Not saying Polly or Sam are bad, but Tommy's he's amazing. He's an amazing man. He knows his rights, and especially when he works with the Don, and Don wanted Frank dead. So yeah, now we're gonna go get the books because Mr. Don needs the books.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, it's interesting walking into a bank because usually the banks, I think there's a couple of games out there that you robbed a bank a couple of times. It's kind of funny. This fella's like looking at me. He's tying a shoe right now. Looks like this guy can be like undercover, you know.
I need to see the manager.
He's not here today, sir. Can I help?
We're gonna go ahead and go downstairs.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. Cause usually around the banks area, it doesn't matter if it's like GTA 5. I know Mafia 3, you go into a bank, you rob the bank, and basically, you know, it's crazy. Going into a bank that you're just getting the boxes, not robbing the bank, because, you know, just a normal life kind of situation. So, interesting.
Keeping out of trouble, I hope.
I think this is the same bank from Mafia 3. Kind of, because the uniforms look similar. Alright, here we go.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
Awkward. Anyways, here we go. Follow. Where he looks like he's drunk. He looked like he was drunk, though. There we go. Open sesame.
I got the books and covered my tracks. Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. His kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Well, that was an interesting episode. I have to say, that was a interesting kind of episode. Let's see what happens next, and then I'll end it right there, folks. So, let's see what happens next. Oh, that's right. So, like I said, what happened is that we took a little memory road kind of thing. We're not on Great Deal, as I know we're on another part. So let me go into the story real quick here, guys. Go to Chapel Replay. So I had to replay that, and then visiting rich people, that will be on the next episode. And then we go on to the Great Deal. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys again for watching this. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe if you guys new, let me know, guys. Oh boy, here we go.